under their curves. All right, YouTubes. Just got off work. Now I gotta go fix a walk-in box. Day job is done, and I'm feeling okay. It's a walk-in box at a little taqueria, and it's the one where I think I have to access the roof by the grocery store to get all the way over. I have the lock code. It's kind of a beater unit, so let's see what we get into. I think over the years I've done videos on it. I think we've done the starting components twice maybe, so we'll see. We'll go up there and see what it looks like. And I'm feeling okay. Oh, yeah. All right, so I just got in here. There's no power. I just checked all the breakers. All the breakers look like they have power. Let me see where this comes from. Looks like it came from up above. Okay. Breaker 18 was for the lights. Breaker 16 was for the cooler. I found it tripped. I reset it, and then I grabbed the liquid line. Was scorching hot, so I got a feeling the condenser fan motor probably puked, or the condenser's really dirty. Look, everything's out of business. Bed Bath & Beyond's closing up. Let's see what else is shut down, because I got to drive around the back, and I gotta go to the roof hatch by the grocery store. It's the one I have the combo for. There's parking lot hell right here. You got it, Pops. Get some. There you go. That building's done. They're closed. Let's see if I can get a closer drive-through. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch shut down. You know, it's funny. When wages were low and the economy kind of sucked, or even after 9/11, all these businesses were open. Now they're all gone. So Bed Bath Beyond, whatever was there is done. This one's done. Let's see. We'll keep going and take a look here. That's a shopping mall across the street. Bunch of empty stuff in there. I don't even know if that's a mall anymore. Oh yeah, that one's for lease. There's another one, nice big corner spot. I gotta come back here, so I don't... That looks occupied, maybe. But yeah, there's a bunch of them. Bunch of them empty. All right, let's see. All right, I'll tune back in when we're heading up to the roof. All right, we're up on the roof here. Let's make our travel. Make our journey. Look, they got all the seagull deterrents going. Our little silver spinny things. Keep the seagulls away. This. It's in there empty. Let's double check. Yeah, that one's empty. Look, some gears going in. There's a wire pull, new makeup air, new exhaust fan. Ooh, economizer. Not hooked up yet. New train unit. See, there's a little fab going on downstairs. Cool, something's going in there. Cool, cool, cool. There was a time this roof was all covered with fishing line grid to keep the seagulls out. And they got that all cleaned up. And they got these silver things. They seem to be working. Far out, man. Yep. Seems to, I haven't seen one bird up here, so that's good. This is the roof for the Bed Bath and Beyond that's gone. Huge square footage. Done for. All right, my little shit turds over here. It's gonna be funky. That funky thing. Right down there. Let's get over there. All right, here's the unit. The fan's not locked up. So what I'm gonna do is I got it off right here. I'll go back downstairs, turn the breaker on. I'll bring up some coil cleaner. And then we'll restart this thing and watch it, see what it does. All right, here's the fun part. Come down the ladder, I had to drive back around, reset the breaker, drive back around, and then come back around. My ladder to go up is right there. And then I just go in circles. I'm the go in circle guy right now. Yep, here we go. Just go in circles. All right, back around, breakers reset, we're calling for cooling. Let's get back on the roof and see what we can come up with. All right, I'm back up here, drove back around. Got a little bit of coil cleaner for good measure. So, this is my 36th summer doing this, 3-6. I'm 55, so I got about 10 more to go. Probably, the way things are looking these days, it'll probably be more than that if we're still alive and kicking. Oh yeah, that one runs, that one's not running. Nice day. Look, still see some fog down that way a little bit. Over in Monterey, still foggy. You can see through the trees right there. Grocery store hell right there. Look at that. Yep. New York right here. It's micro channeled out. Let's see what train's doing. Nothing can stop a train. Oh yeah, same junk. Micro channel. The old ones were regulars. Regular. Thought I would look and show you guys what the heck, right? Let's carry on. All right, so looking at this unit, there is no head pressure control. It's got low pressure, but not high pressure safety. So that breaker being tripped, that's what I'm thinking. Let's nuke this thing out for a minute. Foamy today. You get a shave off of that thing. Surprisingly, not a lot of dirt coming out of there yet. We'll see what it looks like here in a second. All right, flipped it on. Everything's running. Let's see what happens here. Have to sit and watch for a minute. Check some things out here. See if that motor thermal's out. I know that condenser fan motor is old. How old's this unit? 2008. Woo, 8, 9, 10, plus 13. $15 years. 15-year-old condenser fan motor and compressor. That's pretty good. All right, here's where I'm at. I amped out the condenser fan motor. Checks out. Amped out the compressor. Checks out. Cycled this thing 1,000,000 times. I did have what looked like a rubber dooski right here that might have been a possible short to ground. This flex to the compressor. I'm still digging into that. I got to pull the wires out of there and take a look. And then I still don't know if maybe they got something on that circuit downstairs. That happens a lot too. The other thing is, though, I'm going to get a quote for a new condensing unit just because of the age of this thing. It's 15 years old, and I'm putting off the inevitable, right? It's 15 years old. I mean, I could at least get a quote to replace it and give her that. So that's one step of the puzzle. And if money's tight, you just let it run till it dies. It needs a little cleanup up here, but that's fine. But yeah, we could take a look at that flex, and I can't see anything else that was shorting out. Took a good look at the controls. This thing's fighting the battle right now. That box was 65 degrees. And when we go down, we'll see where it has cooled to. I've been up here for quite a while. Wanted to try and catch that condenser fan puking out, but it won't. So I think it's okay. Plenty of sunlight through the coil. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's not too concerning. Let's see, turn that off and take a look. I don't think it ever got through for a short to ground on there. It was just rubbing on the compressor. It never got to the wires. So I don't think that was a short. The thing fires right up every time. So this was an old capsule pack unit. And then it was remoted up here, up to the top here. And then a regular coil was put downstairs. So they abandoned the capsule pack unit. 115 volts. And 15 years old. It's had a good run. Still runs great. Actually, the amp draw on the unit's within spec, so it's a little high right now by 2 amps because there's such a load on the box. But yeah, the sight glass cleared up and everything, so I'm just gonna talk to her, give her some options. Wish it would show its face right now, but I mean, I'm just prolonging the inevitable. I mean, at some point this thing needs to be replaced, but dude, I just hate replacing stuff that's working. And I also hate not finding a short. If it was shorted, the breaker was tripped. So I'm gonna have to talk with her and see if there's anything else plugged in off that unit. Like, this is running right now. I could take the panel cover off and amp out the breaker and see if that breaker's getting overloaded. Breaker could get weak too. Things like that. There goes the TXV's adjusting. Interesting. Yeah, little bugger's coming around the mountain. That's better than 65. We're getting there. I'm at idle. The Vangina's still running the 450A, the 134A replacement in the air conditioner. Look at that. At idle, 46 degrees. 46, baby. At idle. With the 450A, my chicken scratch repair. Stuff still works. I'm stoked. It's probably my best. 40. I think it got to 44 one time.